Today, I'm going to share with you guys the number one thing that you need to understand with Facebook ads. I have been doing dropshipping with my brother for the last 8 years, and we've learned a lot during those years. We were able to do influencer marketing, to do Facebook ads, Pinterest ads, to do Google ads. We basically tried everything. Currently, we're mostly running Facebook and TikTok ads. This is our bread and butter. But at the end of the day, it's not about how many platform you master, it's how you master one single platform. And I did master a long time ago Facebook, but every day I'm impressed how the algorithm updates, how there's new things that come in, AI. I think Facebook is going to be one of the greatest platform that is going to make a lot of people millionaires in the next few years and even more because you won't need too many creative. The AI creative system, when I started using it, it was horrible. And now it's incredible. And it's going to get better and better and better at targeting the perfect audience for your products. But that's not the reason that I made this video. The reason that I made this video is for dropshippers. So if you're a dropshipper and you have been struggling with Facebook ads, I decided to make this video for you. Why? Because I've learned a lot. I didn't only made money for myself, but I've made money over those 8 years to over 1,000 people online. And those 1,000 people online that I've made money to, it was different products, different creative, different strategies, and I was able to scale all of them. Obviously, the ones that were scalable. And with that, I was able to gather a lot of data because I'm not only running things for myself, I'm running things for others. So I'm getting data from working with others. That's one of the biggest power that like social media agencies have is since they run things for other people, they don't care about, let's say, what they learned for themselves because they learn everything with the other people. Let's say you have an agency owner that is willing to spend $100,000 per month. Maybe you don't have that kind of money to spend $100,000 per month, but because you're using the phone of somebody else and helping somebody else that doesn't know anything with Facebook ads, then you're gathering even more knowledge than ever. And that's basically the reason why I started teaching, because I'm getting knowledge as impossible, like as unfathomable as I could, because I could not get all of that knowledge by myself. Because having so many students, it means that everybody has different mindset, everybody select different products, and the ability to scale so many products is just insane. But let's get back to the point. The main reason why you're not making a profit with Facebook ad, I think there's multiple factors, but there is definitely one that I've seen over multiple people across the board. Like probably 70% of people, they needed to battle that thing. And it's the fact that you need to cut your ads shortly. I know this is going to sound crazy that I'm going to make a video about this whole topic, but it's not. You need to understand that when you launch a product, you're going to scale 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 20, 50 different interests depending on the product that you have. Obviously, if you have a smaller winners, then it's going to be low scale. If you have a bigger winners, it's going to be high scale. I see more often than not people struggling with small winners. But when it comes to big winners, it's kind of easy because everything sticks in the wall. But the problem is all of those drop shippers, they treat every product the same. What do I mean? Well, let's say you launch a product tomorrow and that product made you 1,500 in 1 week and it fades away. Well, after 2 to 3 days of unprofitability, I just move on from the product. Why? Because I see that it just fades away so quickly. My creatives are not saturated. My offer is not bad. Everything sold well. I'm just moving on because I know there's no more money to be made for me. And a lot of you, what you guys do is that you're going to overspend on that product to try to make it a winner, a big winner, when in reality you can't. And you are going to burn the whole amount of money that that product made you. And you end up what? Either break even or losing money. And that's not what you want. So every product, every winning product that we had, me and my brother, some product made us $500. Other made us $1,000. Other made us $1 million in revenue. Other made us 500K, 100K in a week. We had so many products over the years that made us different amount of money. But you guys are only focusing on the big ones and are treating everything like the big ones. And I understand all of those YouTube videos, all of those gurus are speaking about the same thing. Oh, increase the budget, double, double, more creative, more. And when you're in a state of mind of abundance, of more, 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 spend more, it will make more, create more, it will make more, then you kind of blind with what's in front of you. And you need to understand that there's different type of winning products. And if you don't cut the rope as soon as you see that it starts to becoming unprofitable, then you guys are going to have a hard problem making money with dropshipping. I've seen so many times people with a product that made $50,000, $100,000 breaking even. And I look at their ads and they're running ads unprofitably for the last 4 days. And I'm like, okay, but this product, I understand that it made you money for the last 2 weeks, but it's been 4 days that it's unprofitable. Like after 2 days, you should understand that it's no longer viable. Like that interest should be turned off, and you didn't. And now you have 10 other interests like this that worked well during 1 week, and now they're unprofitable during 4 days, and you're just burning your money. And this is the hardest thing because it relies on controlling your emotions. And I'm saying this deeply from the bottom of my heart. You should be a robot when it comes down to running Facebook ads. You should have a plan that has a set of rules that you won't break those rules no matter what. Oh, my product has a higher CPC than, let's say, $6. I turn that product off. Oh, it spent $20, $30 without me having a sale. I turn that ad set off. I will cut no matter what, like with a freaking like sword in the middle. Okay, it's not profitable. It's not going to lend me to anything. But you guys are like, oh, one more day. Let me give it a one more day, an extra day. There's no extra day in this game. You're playing with your own money. And if you do one extra day on one ad set, it's another extra day on another ad set and another and another and another. But when you have two, three ad sets, it's not the end of the world. But when you have a medium, large winner and you have 50, 100 ad sets running at the same time and you give them an extra day each, we're talking about a few hundred, if not a few thousand of dollars just throwing out of the window that could have been in your pocket instead. So control your emotions and cut things quickly. Don't give it more. The only reason where I would give it more time, like, is if I see that it's very early on and I have a lot of add to carts, my CPC is low, like every metric across the board is doing well, then I'm giving it maybe an extra or a 2 day extra on the product maximum. But if I see that I'm just scaling a product, I have 10, 20 ad sets running at the same time, why would I like let run the ones that are not profitable? Yes, they have been profitable for the last 7 days, but that doesn't mean they will be profitable for the next 7 days. An ad set could run for the next 6 months. An ad set could run for the next 3 days. And that's something that you need to be comfortable with. You need to understand that, oh no, but my ad set died out super quickly. What's going on? You have 15 of them. Who cares if it died out quickly? Move on, move to the next thing. And that's how you will be able to become a master with Facebook ads. Everybody has a different strategy. Everybody has a different set of rules. You just need to find which one for you sounds the best, and you need to follow it to the T. No emotions related to it. That's what you need to do. Some people like our strategy, some people like other people's strategy. Doesn't matter. If you know that the strategy that you're using work, you need to follow it to the T. And if it doesn't tell you when to turn off, when to turn on, when to duplicate, if it doesn't tell you everything, then you don't have a good enough strategy and you need one. So, yeah, guys, this is the video of today. Hopefully, you understood everything that I said, and hopefully, that you're going to control your emotions forward and you're going to turn off the ad as quick as you see that it's unprofitable. Because at the end of the day, it's not a game of emotion, it's a game of business. And business is all about money. And if you want to make money, you need to cut those losses quickly. So, love you all. See you on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any question about Facebook ads, TikTok ads, about drop shipping overall, you can let me know down in the comment section. I love you all and see you on the next video. Peace out.